Good evening. I'm Dr. Richard Beckman, and many of you I've had the pleasure of meeting at Harry Potter conventions and other places around the world. As many of you know, I have been trying to study the works of J.K. Rowling to find out if there were any books that she wrote other than the ones that she published in the Harry Potter series. And as it turns out, we have uncovered a gem of a story. In fact, we've uncovered almost essentially an entire book that she never published. It was intended to take place between the officially released years 3 and 4 in Hogwarts. In fact, it could have been year 4 had she decided to do it that way. Now, you may remember that in year 1, Lord Voldemort lives as a face off the bodies of other people. And of course, in book 2, he lives as a memory. We don't really hear much about him in book 3, and that is why it is so important that in the 4th book, he be introduced in a way that would lead to the conclusion of the entire series. In fact, book 4 winds up being quite pivotal in the history of Harry Potter. And so she worked very hard to get it right. And here, in the lost year, Harry Potter 3 and a half, you'll see some of the ideas that she had that she chose not to follow through on. Now, we could sit here and read the book to you in its entirety, but we have decided that as part of the history of the Harry Potter series, that what we would do is enlist a world-class director, a young man by the name of Matthew Oberstead. You may be familiar with his more famous works of Lost Diamond 1 and 2. We've enlisted him to put together and direct Harry Potter 3 and a half, The Lost Year. Now, because it wasn't being released to theaters, Matthew had to work on a smaller budget. And because it was not being released to theaters, some of the original actors, including those who played Ron and Hermione, and even Harry himself, were unwilling to participate. However, the work that you're about to see is extraordinary. The original Dumbledore has returned to appear. Now, some of the sets, I will warn you, are not quite the same as those that you might see in the Warner Brothers films. Nevertheless, every detail has been garnered over, and we hope that you'll find the story is as true to the works of J.K. Rowling as any other film you'll see in the Harry Potter series. And so, we begin where Ron, Hermione, and Harry himself are on their way to Hogwarts for the start of the school year. And you will find that perhaps some things haven't changed at all. And so, sit back and enjoy Harry Potter 3 and a half, The Lost Year.
Well, welcome to our 3.5 year at Hogwarts.
Strange. It looked a lot bigger than last year.
Yeah.
It's not made of stone anymore.
Yeah, this just looks like some guys doubled the house.
Oh no, we're late for divination! For Hermione, we hate divination!
No, we hate divination!
Welcome, my students, to divination. I hope that you've come with an open mind so that you can see your futures. And now, let us consult my crystal. I see. He who must not be named will be returning
every day.
Yes. Well, the stars speak to me again today. You are in mortal danger.
Huh? I don't see anything.
You do not possess the gift. But I see it. Voldemort will return.
Professor Trelawney's vision was about to come true. You see, the children went from divination's class to potions class. Taught, of course, this particular year by Professor Snape. Now, Wormtail, you may remember him from the previous books, is possessed by Lord Voldemort. And it is Lord Voldemort who needs a potion to be taken from the class in order for him to come back to life. And so, the next scene you will see is Professor Snape's potion class. Pay particular attention to when Wormtail comes in, for it is his need to steal the potion that drives the scene. This is very well directed, very well acted. I think you'll enjoy.
Hello everyone, welcome to Potions class. Today we will be learning how to make a healing potion. You all will probably need this potion because you are apt to injure yourselves. The first ingredient is 2 swimming ribbons. Mr. Longbottom, 2 swimming ribbons.
Yeah, whatever. It's not.
The next ingredient is 1 stuffed animal. The next ingredient would be 1 dung bomb.
I was hoping to see it to throw at you after class.
20 points from Gryffindor. Mr. Weasley, the dung bomb goes in the potion.
I don't care what you say. I'm saving this dung bomb.
Do you want to make this healing potion or not?
I don't. If it means I have to give up my dung bomb.
50 more points from Gryffindor.
For 13 years my master's been waiting. He'll be very pleased with this.
Oh.
Good job there.
That's better. Mr. Longbottom, where did your potion go? Did it disintegrate?
I ate it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was staring at me, so
You ate
I just
your
had
potion.
to. Yeah, apparently.
In that case, 100 points from Gryffindor.
What's if I built a time machine, went back in time, got that potion
That
before?
will never do. 150 points from Gryffindor.
Well, is there anything?
I do not think so.
Well, then I need to hire a lawyer.
I know a lawyer.